live, but I'm gonna make it like just real. Okay, so let's talk about it for a second. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody clearly needs to hear this today. All right. Um, I know I have a hater. I might even have a few. Who cares about the other ones? I'm gonna talk about this one in particular, and I'm not gonna say her name because that gives her too much credit. I know I have a hater though, because things don't get reported or things don't get flagged here so fast. Like, it just doesn't happen like that. That's not how YouTube works. There's 233 million channels on YouTube. So the only way that my shit is getting flagged like that is if somebody's reporting my lives. But the only one that would do that would be this one girl who doesn't have a life. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her name because that would give her credit. But this is the kind of girl that will sit on a couch by herself in the middle of an event and no one will speak to her. People will just walk past her and act like she don't exist because she has burned herself with everybody, including me. And I actually had a lot of care for this person. I did. I thought she was my friend. I gave her some credit as that, but then she proved that she was not. Okay? She proved that she was not. So, happy birthday to Run, but I'm sorry, this is not that kind of live. I have to get this off my chest. So, this girl, right? She, not very nice, nasty as hell, what she did to me was unforgivable. And then the kind of way that she tried to drag me across the internet and used my name and fucking was spreading rumors and telling lies about me. This girl is not worth my, like, really worth this. The fact that I'm even doing this right now, but I have to say this because the only way that my lives and that my account things are getting like flag is if somebody's reporting me. And the only person that would take the time and energy out of their day is this girl. Because last night she looked miserable and I was not miserable. I was super fucking having a good time. Look, confirmation. That's how it came out my eyes. Cause like, ew, what the fuck? Like, ew, bro. She's a good content creator. She's got talent. She's not a dumb girl. If she took whatever this energy is, this wild, negative, weird, malice, hateful energy, and if she took that shit and directed it towards herself, we would see her thrive. You would know who she is. I'm not gonna tell you who she is because I just got done saying I'm not giving her that much credit. I am not gonna say her name because that gives her clout, that gives her credit. She does not deserve that, right? Who cares? Who cares what her channel is? I don't even know. No me importa. But I'm just saying this to say that this girl sat on the couch last night and no one spoke to her. She took up the whole couch. Matter of fact, everyone left the couch. Everybody left that area that she was in. I don't know why. I don't know why. But she alienated me. And I'm a hard person to push away. Like, I'm a hard person to alienate. You gotta be just straight up mean on purpose, nasty on purpose, weird on fucking purpose to get me to fucking snap. And that's what happened. That's what fucking happened. So, with all that being said, I told her I'm not her friend anymore. She can lose my number. She could not call me no more, please. And please, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, respectfully, right? And after I told her to leave me the fuck alone, she took to the internet and tried to drag me. Maybe she was telling personal business. I don't fucking know. I never watched the story. I didn't care enough to go watch her thing. I did not give a fuck. Like, zero fucks given at all. No me importa. Because two things are true. Either one, she was either saying my business and defying trust, which is still slimy, skeezy behavior because that still means you're a fucking rat after the fact, right? It means that you cannot be trusted in any situation. It means that I don't tell my ex-friends' businesses. Like, I don't. You're not gonna be able to take a name and put it to a situation. I might tell you situations that I've seen happen with people in the past, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you who they are. I'm not gonna use their names. You feel me? I'm not gonna tell you these things because for what? You feel me? But this girl, so like I said, she either one was saying things that actually were true, that or things that I confided in her, and that's just as bad as two making shit up. So she was either doing one or the other, but neither one is pretty. How tacky are you to sit around and talk shit about like somebody? Cause for real, what happens? I feel like she should just go create because fuck, like go create, bitch. Like mind me, don't mind me. I'm not gonna mind you. I don't push people out of spaces. I don't make people feel uncomfortable or tacky. I don't go out of my way to make people feel unwelcome. I don't do these things. You feel me? I mind my business. If you are in the room with me, I will act like you do not exist. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to go in the conversations around you. I'm not going to go talk to you. I'm not going to go talk about you. But what I will do is I will act like you don't exist. And that's literally where you're at with me. So if you're here watching, shorty, I really hope you heal from your shit. I really hope you grow from this experience and realize that when you have a real friend, you treat them better than what the fuck you did to me, because then you lose them. That's it. That's it. Period. But you don't have to be a hateful, weird fucking reporting every fucking thing on my channel kind of bitch, because that's karmatic. That's problematic for you. And at the end of the day, I can't control what you're gonna do. Only you can control you. But you should have more self-control than to be up in somebody else's shit. Period. Como rata. You feel me? Like a fucking rat. Like this bitch really got nothing better to do. My God. But either way, which I'm guaranteeing in 90, whatever the fuck she said, I can't even know. I don't even know because I didn't look. But she was probably lying, because that's what this girl does. And then she goes and reports channels and she reports pages and she told me she does this. She told me she does this. I don't know anyone besides her that has the kind of energy for other people the way she has energy for other people. It's actually one of the reasons why I decided I could not be her friend anymore. Because I was having an issue with somebody else, and she's like, oh, I should go check on that person. Mind you, that person does not like this girl. So I was like, interesting. All right, go check on her. You know what? You do that. You do that. And then I realized in that moment that I was never going to speak to this girl. I was like, nah, I'm just not going to call her ever again. So when she called me again, I was very surprised. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch calling me for? Like, for what? What could she possibly want? So I answered. She starts asking me like all these weird inquisitive questions about myself. Like I felt like I was on trial. I was like, are you okay? Are you trying to like paint me as a liar? Like what the fuck are we doing right now? Right? Yeah, right? And they was trying to pull me into the trash sector. Facts. So I was like, what is even happening right now? Like why is she, I said, listen, I don't have time for your negativity, for your nastiness, your bullshit. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I really can't fuck with you. Like you clearly are hateful. You don't like me. You want me to not like myself, and that none of this is gonna happen. I said it doesn't matter how much you try to like twist situations, stories. I'm a grown ass woman. You're not gonna try to make me believe something happened in a way that different from how I experienced it. Like what are we even talking about right now? Like how are you gonna try to take my experience and tell me what it was? Like was you there? Maybe she was there. Maybe she was the antagonizer behind all my situations. Who the fuck knows? I don't even care. But all I know is that anyone that puts that much energy into me instead of themselves needs a hug. She needs to go find herself somebody to hug her though, because she don't got no friends. Now that I can understand why now. I deadass can. Like all of a sudden in the beginning of me joining this kind of community, everybody stopped fucking with this girl. Nobody would fuck with her. They were even like cutting people off for fucking with her. A lot of people even cut me off because I continued to fuck with her. They did not talk to me. They decided to not be friends with me because I was cool with her. So I was like, damn, that's so fucking corny and tacky and as fuck. So I continue to be friends with her because I'm like, yo, anyone that's cut off that hard must be have some brilliance, right? Nah. I was mistaken. Please clock me on that. I fucked up. I was wrong. That bitch was the problem. That bitch was the problem. She might have had some mental issues, but she took it out on her friends and she took it out on the people that cared about her. And that's why she lost everybody. It just is what it is. I'm sorry for her. I really am. I hope she heals. But I will not be her friend anymore. So she's going to be healing by herself. Okay? You feel me? She's going to have to heal all by herself. She's going to have to go talk it out with her new friend group or whoever the fuck is fucking with her today. Because then all of a sudden that shit turns and she's going to have a new friend group by next. Who the fuck knows, bro? This bitch floats around New York. She can't figure out her life. And that's okay. I hope she figures out her life. Because anything to take her energy away from me. Because the energy on me is too fucking much. I feel it. I feel her there. And I feel her fucking reporting my page. Because otherwise, how the fuck? How even? Like, I'm sorry, fumando hierba un poco, like, once I'm 10 minutes into a live, no, there's no fucking way. Because that's not how the AI works. That's not how that's just not how shit works. Like, you can't, you feel me? Like, I don't even know. They said when the benefit of the doubt goes wrong. Yo, facts. Facts. I gave this girl the benefit of the doubt. I was probably the only one that called her on her birthday. She kept asking me about me. Literally kept asking me about me. And then had the nerve to turn, like, I asked her about her in between. She acted like I didn't. But then had the nerve to say, oh, you haven't even asked me about me. And it's my birthday. And I was like, girl, we started the conversation on you. You didn't want to talk. You talked about what you wanted to talk about. And then you asked me about me. Like, and then I told you about me. And then you told me you want to go talk to the girl that I'm having an issue with. So, go talk to her. Go be besties. Just don't call me again. Because clearly you're not very nice. I called you for your birthday, show you some love, and you're treating me like garbage. I'm good. So, the 3707 was the number of subscribers I had at the beginning of this live. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. I have some goals that I'm trying to reach. I was just given some tea. Because there's this girl that I feel like is reporting all of my live videos. And I had to, like, share this because, oh my God, I wish she would go and, like, focus on herself. I really do wish she would. Because anyone that's that hateful, that's that miserable, to just sit on somebody's channel and wait until they post a new video so they can report that shit, like, that's so miserable. I can't even. The imagination you'd have to have for that, like, bro, like, please do something else. Use that energy towards you so you could thrive. Like, oh my God, please. There's 233 million channels on YouTube. So if you are here and if you say you're my biggest fan, I really appreciate that. That's fire. That's love. That, like, I appreciate that more than anything. You can't even imagine. Because I do come here and I talk my shit, but I am doing a lot of other things. And I like to do comedy, and I like to do skits, and I like to have fun, and I like to do this and that. You know what I mean? But I don't like negativity. That's why when I actually had my issues with this girl personally, I didn't take to the internet. I didn't take to the internet and say or do anything. Matter of fact, I literally didn't say anything. She took to the internet, like I said, and was running my name all types of ways. Matter of fact, people all came to me later and were like, oh this, oh that, like asking me or telling me, trying to tell me about it. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck what she said. Like, what she said, maybe I wanted to know a little bit, but I just didn't. Because why the fuck do I care? I'm gonna be honest again. Like I said, it's either all bullshit or she took something I told her in confidence and she was trying to drag me across the internet with it. But the difference between me and a lot of people is I will own up to every motherfucking thing that I've actually done. I'll say it. I'll say I did it. I'll say why I did it. I'll say what happened and how we got there. But You know, like, I know why I take accountability for my actions. I know why I do things. You feel me? And no one can really run me down with my truth, because I'll be the first. It's because what's tea to you is testimony to me. What you think you got like this, I've survived. So what you think you're gonna try to run your mouth about, I have the proofs and I have people to back me up and things to back me up and the freaking receipts. I'm a Virgo. I don't say nothing without receipts. So I really just wish that this bitch would stop reporting my shit. I really, yeah, the shark alert. I'm being attacked. I'm under attack by a whore. Let me stop. Nah, I'm under attack by a fucking bitter ass miserable chick that just can't do this, can't put the energy into herself. I don't get it. Did you survive the tax inflation? I don't fucking know, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Attacked by this girl who really just needs to focus more on herself. Such a bitter bitch. I'm so sorry for her. I really am. I really am. Because she could do so much better. She can. I'd be so proud of her. I'd be proud to see her doing good. I'd be happy. Because please, just thrive without me. Like, without me in mind, please. That's better. Sorry, I had to take out the trash you saw. Let me go. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'm gonna take y'all with me for that. But anyway, I just had to really like vent right there, because I don't usually give people the space, the clout, the anything. You feel me? Like, I don't usually even say, like, that's why I'm not even saying her name. You feel me? Because she doesn't deserve that energy. But at the same time, like, I had to make it said, because I'm sitting here and I barely did or said anything this morning, and every single live I've gone on has gotten reported. Like, every single one. Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense to me. I don't know. Grand Rising, welcome. I'm sorry, but no. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, please. Because I have this goal where I'm trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of next week, and I just feel like we're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. I really hope that we're going to do it sooner than that, but I feel like we're going to do it, you know? But yeah, so I don't see how my things are getting reported unless, you know, but I have a feeling it's her, because she's the type of person to do that. She'll sit there and like write up a whole report too as to like why my channel is a problem. Because, you know, some people are just bored like that. How many hours did I sleep last night? Let me see. I got home from my events. Probably went to bed like around 1. Not very late. I went to bed probably like around 1. And then I woke up around 9. I got my 8 hours. I sleep. There's one thing that I'm not going to miss out on is my sleep. I like sleep. I love my bed. I love to sleep. I wish actually my bed was a little more comfortable. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to figure out what the issue is. I switched up my pillows. I added a mattress topper. I'm still trying to figure out what it is exactly. That's like just not it. But hold on, let me do this. There we go. Done. Sorry, I had to throw the trash out. You know, every once in a while I will pause and throw out the trash because, you know, there's trash that finds its way here. But, you know, we throw that out real quick and, you know, then it's just us. So, welcome to my live. Shayna Blanco Nieve. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you smash that like button or double tap the screen. Yeah, do that. What is this here? This is, I'm pouring some coffee. I'm about to sit back down and enjoy my haze. But I really, really, really had to like just stress it out loud. I know someone's reporting my shit. I'm just asking them to stop. I'm asking you nicely to go focus that energy on you, please, instead of trying to ruin my vibe, because I don't need it. I don't need bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from it miles away. Got my coffee, got my haze. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 I'm saying, the fuck? Like, please, yes, we gonna turn up on this one. And that's literally like, when I seen her last night, all I could do was like, and the music was good. So it was, there was some salsa last night. So we was on our salsa vibe last night. It was good. It was fun. You feel me? So when I walked in, the music was the same music, almost the same music I was playing on the way there. So it was even better because, like, in my car I can't dance, but when I got there I could. So when I heard the music, I was like, yes, they're my vibe. Thank you. You know. You feel me? So I was in my vibe, and she came in. She was salty. She was not in a vibe. Her energy was ooh, ooh. You feel me? Like, ooh, okay, get frosty. Ow. It's summertime. It's too hot to be so cold. Shit. Feel the chill, feel a breeze when you come in the room. Like, ooh, damn. You feel me? Like, what's up with that frosty air? My name is Snow White, but you frosty. What is happening? Oh my goodness. You feel me? I did though. That's what I did. I salsa and I two-step and all that. Depending on the music, I was moving and grooving. I was smoking and toking. I was moving, oozing. He was. I was. She was. I was. You feel me? Like, I really don't let anyone kill my vibe, bro. I really don't. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's how you know it's somebody. You feel me? That's genuinely how you know it's somebody. Because, you know, it just be like that. You can really, really, really pinpoint who it is based on what your situations are, right? So it was a vibe last night. Needless to say, it was super fun. I had so much fun. I did not let this bitch kill my vibe. But you could tell she either wants to, or she wants to make up, or she wants to speak to me or something. But she's too pussy to come say hi, and I really would not say hello back if she did. I'd be like, I'm sorry, who? Come on, she's jelly like a jellyfish. Nah, honestly, I don't care though. I really hope, again, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I'm not even looking for her to be jelly. I'm looking for her to thrive on her own. I'm looking for her to take this energy that she's using to, like, negatively towards me, trying to, like, come after me with my energy. And I wish she would focus on making her energy better. Like, I truly do. Because everybody deserves to thrive. I don't know. I don't wish bad on people. Like, I really don't. Even my fucking haters. Because for what? You know? For what? Like, I don't. I honestly wish that she was doing better. So, like, that she wouldn't try to make me feel like I need to be doing worse. You know what I mean? Like, and I wish that on everybody that I have a problem with. Or that has a problem with me. And let me rephrase that has a problem with me, because I don't have a problem with anybody. I truly don't. Like, whatever happened. I learned my lesson from it. That's it. We're past it. but you will never have the same access to me again, and I will never have the same trust, love, or any or understanding for you again. My empathy only goes so far, and my forgiveness, shame on me once, shame on me twice. Oh, it's over after twice. Once I see it twice, once I see the same pattern twice or a similar pattern twice, bitch, if you hate me, I'm not gonna try to be your friend. I'm not gonna let you come back close to me. What the fuck I'm gonna let someone that hates me come close to me for? That doesn't make no sense. I'm not Selena's. You feel me? I'm not trying to end up like Selena's. Like the Selena, the Mexican princess that, you know, Yolanda took her out, bro. I don't want no Yolandas near me. You feel me? So look at me out here setting boundaries. Yes. You feel me? Because, like, boundaries must be set. I've drawn my line in the sand. Leave me the fuck alone, and I will leave you the fuck alone. Period. Shout out to that girl, okay? That's it. Stop fucking reporting my lives too. Get a life. Like, seriously, why don't you go live? Because not for nothing, again, there's 233 million channels on YouTube, bro. More than that. Go live. Get your own audience. Get your people to watch you. If you want to be on live, go live, bro. I have a new ceiling fan, so it is broken, but I actually bought a new one. It's in a box right here, but I'm painting the kitchen first. So before I take this one down, I'm just painting all around it. And that way I'm just going to throw it, when I take this one down, I'm throwing it out. And I don't want to get paint on my new ceiling fan, so I'm not switching the fan until I'm done painting the ceiling. Makes sense? Oh, it's another YouTuber. Well, you're on YouTube, so that's what you're going to find here, boo-boo. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. You know you want to. Man, your mom's Yolanda Salvador. So I'm so sorry, D, that you have a life like that. Yes, another YouTuber, ceiling fan. Yeah, we talked about that. You say Yolanda Psycho. Selena's crazy story, right? You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, this is just how entertainment industry be. You're always gonna have a hater. You're always gonna have someone that just wants to see you. But you know what it is? It's so weird because they think if they pull you down somehow that's gonna propel them forward, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Collaboration over competition every day, please. Unless it's, you know, trying to find out who's growing the best flowers out here. Because, you know, I love those competitions. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's a YouTuber reporting you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's reporting you. I do know who's reporting me, though. I have a feeling. You know? Anyway, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Let me see. Bro. Y'all tripping. Anyway, we talked about all that. So, thank you. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. You want to get one of these mugs? You go to thequieteditstudios.com and get one. But I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, so I had to say this. I had to take to this short live. I had to make this like my message. I had to say what I had to say because I really don't want to even speak on this again. Like, I really don't want to have to talk on this girl again. I really wish she'd just leave me the fuck alone. Some people just need to leave you alone. Like, there's this other girl. There's a couple girls. That's why I know there's a couple haters. One is truly vested in me right now. I know she is. But the other one... There you go, Bob. Thank you. The other one... Like, the other ones, I'm not really worried about what they're doing. I don't think that they have that much energy for me. But this one girl, I know she does. I know she fucking does. And last night, she just was not having a good time, and I was. And sometimes that could be, like, all it takes to set somebody off to the point where they want to take you down, you know? I'm sorry that you wasn't having a good time last night, girl. I'm sorry that people are not talking to you like they used to because they see who you are, because you exposed yourself by trying to expose me. You exposed yourself as being either a rat or just a lunatic loser. Okay, I'm sorry you did that to yourself. I really am. Maybe you should keep your mouth shut more when it comes to situations that you don't know about. Maybe when you're like, I'm personally not talking about you and your business. I'm not here talking about you and your ex. I'm not here talking about you and your friends. I'm not here talking about you and your life. I'm not even talking about all the books you read that made you insane. I'm not even talking about all that. All I'm talking about is the fact that you disrespected me as a friend, and I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. And that should be as simple as it is. Like, that's it. For those of you that are new here, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. I am spilling a little tea today, but it's just because I have to get this shit off my chest. You know, I'm sorry this girl wasn't having a good time. I really wish she was. I wish she was. I wish there was someone there hanging out with her, but her and my other ex best friend, they teamed up trying to come against me in some capacity. I don't know. They became besties all of a sudden, but even she wasn't there with her. I guess she's not fucking with her no more either. I don't know. But I wasn't surprised about that. The only thing bringing them together was their dislike for me in the moment. It was probably even the one girl that influenced the other girl to not be my friend. In which case, neither one of them deserve me. See, I value myself. That's something that a lot of people forget to do, right? I know I'm a good friend. So when I'm treated like not as good as, let's say, I see you treat your other friends, I'll notice it. I'll even let it rock for a little while until I don't. And then I'm like, I'm good. And when you find out that I'm good, don't act like you don't understand why. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. Hi, I am from up north. I'm from New York City. Welcome to my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, all right? And I appreciate you. I have this one girl that I know she's coming in here and reporting every single live. She must be. And I don't think she's doing it while I'm live. I think she's doing it like after I go live. And she's like writing up a whole report for my thing. Like, I think she's really taking her time with this too. But she'll be all right. I really hope she's all right. I hope that she's good. I hope she's doing better. I hope she does her thing. I really hope she thrives in her life. But don't expect to if you're putting too much karma in the universe, baby. If you're trying too hard to take me down, that's going to come for, like, I don't even got to do nothing. But God will give me a front row seat to see it happen. And I won't interfere. Because once you show me that you don't deserve my friendship, once I see your karma come down the pipe, I don't interfere. Bruh, like, I even seen someone I really care about lose himself completely because of this kind of shit. Same kind of shit. I couldn't interfere. I couldn't even help because that's their karma. And I know that that's their karma. They robbed from me and all of a sudden they lost everything. I can't help you. I'm sorry that happened to you, you know, but, you know, don't act like I don't know what you did to me. Like, please, you know? Anyway, like I said, I've lost people I care about more for less. People I've lost to the streets, lost to drugs, lost to jail, lost to death. You know, like, I've lost too many people to care this much about this. But you know, like, I wish she would just care more about herself. That's all. Leave me the fuck alone. It's not, I don't think that's a big ask. I really don't. All right, what did I roll here? Okay. Roll this one first thing this morning. That's from last night. Yeah, you really gotta be careful when you're around insecure people because, especially when you lose confidence. Because sometimes you think you're helping them and you think y'all both working towards everyone being just happy and confident and having a good time, right? But you're there trying to make sure everyone's having a good time, and they're having a good time, and they're there watching you hatefully, like wishing that you weren't having a good time. So like you can't do that. You can't be around people that when you turn your back look at you like with disgust, like like give you that look, you know. And I've caught both these girls. This is why I didn't care if they was my friend anymore or not, because I caught both of them, especially the one that I was closest to. That was the sad part. I caught her more than once giving me that look, and I would ask her what. Like, I'm not afraid to ask what the fuck, what are you looking at me like that? Do I have something on my face? Is something wrong with me? Is something wrong with my dress? Is something wrong with my thing? What is my makeup funny? Are my eyebrows crazy? Is my hair pulled? What's wrong? And then that's it. She would be weird, but I thought she was my friend, so, I actually cared at the time. But nah, like, I'm over it. I'm just over it. I just, again, please, girl, heal, go live, get your attention, have fun. Oh, she must have been reporting it during my lives too, because when I tell you this is the most that people have stayed on my live for the longer time in a while, man, I know she's been reporting my lives for the last 2 weeks. Oh my God, I feel the difference. Wow, I feel the difference. I feel like a weight has been lifted, even just saying this today. Like, I think that she even saw this live. I think she did. I think she realized what the fuck. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I hope she did. Because I really wish nothing but good for her. I really wish her nothing but the best. But in her life. But every time my name is said, good or bad, I will grow. And I will prosper. And great things will come to me. Every time my name is mentioned, good or bad, money will flow to me effortlessly. Every time my name is mentioned, good or bad, my following is gonna go through the roof. Every time. You feel me? My underarms are shaved. Yes, that's what women are supposed to do. You're not really supposed to leave all that hair there. Are you crazy? Well, no one asked you, so I don't really care. Thank you, Kane, for your useless banter. Anyway, so it's what I believe. That's it. Oh my goodness. Please take a moment. SOS, take 5. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be okay. Anyway, this was just me saying what I had to say. Alright? I don't have anything more to say on that matter. Matter of fact, if I have to end the live and start again, I will. But at the same time, it's like, we got a nice little audience here, so I'm gonna just enjoy my haze. Shout out to the legend, White Boy Kev and La Marina boys, okay? Alright, that's not the right package for the one I'm smoking right now. It's a different package. But anyway, shout out to them. I don't know, that felt threatening. He said he scratched his knee from falling about being thick as, I don't know what he's talking about. It is Fly Love. Thank you for your input. Question. He said, I'm coming to America. Oh, I'm coming to America. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming to America. Whoa. I heard it. That's how I'm hearing it in my head. I'm sorry. If that's not how you said it, I'm sorry. You're a Viking woman? Oh my god, that's crazy. I didn't know Vikings still existed. I am right outside of New York City. Did you go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade? I did not. Matter of fact, I feel like there's just a lot of violence down there, and I would want to take my kids, and I just don't want to take my kids. So I kind of like haven't gone. I'll let them go on their own when they're adults. It's a vibe, but it's also like a lot of nonsense too. It's like being at an 18 and up party, kinda. But you got people there of all ages, you know, and there's just too much going on right outside, right there in that street. Yonkers? No, not Yonkers. Anyway, please don't try to guess where I live. I'm not gonna tell you. I can. Okay, well, thank you for your input. Oh my goodness. I do. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Right now we're enjoying the I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Okay. We're gonna do that instead. Okay, cool. Hello, Grand Rising. Happy afternoon already. Welcome to my channel. Smash that like button, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of next week. Now I think I'm about to up the number because I just feel like we're gonna get there sooner than that. But anyway, that is my current thing. I do not like fast food. Please, you're not gonna start asking me all these wild questions about food. I don't even like that stuff that much. I don't like fast food. Fast food is probably the worst thing for your body. You will eat that shit and then that will sit on you for like 3 weeks. Longer. Didn't y'all see that McDonald's documentary where they put the stuff to see how long it took for the food to break down? And it just never broke down? After I saw that, I was good on that. Why eat cheese that never disintegrates? Wakey bakey. Ooh. Did you like my roll game? Your roll game was trash, bro. I'm just kidding. Did it smoke? How did you like your roll game? I'm sorry, Flo. I didn't mean to say that like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Flo. I'm sorry, Flo. You tried though. That was solid effort. I'm a Virgo. You can't ask a Virgo a question like that. It looks smokable. Did it smoke? Was it smokable? Did you have to like hold any holes while you were pulling? Did you make your cone first and stuff it? What did you do here? What did you do to that? Like, I don't know how you did that, but I know you didn't do it my way. Yo, shout out to Flo. That was a funny question. Okay, you know, like my way, it comes out and it's supposed to look like this before you start. Did it look like this before you started? Was it like that? Origami? Origami style? Grand Rising. What's up, Rodney White? I'm Shayna Blancaneri. I'm on a skit comedy show called Are We High Yet? I'm an actress and a comedian, and I do all kinds of things across the internet here. I come live a few times every day, but lately I've been doing it more frequently because I have a certain goal I'm trying to reach by a certain time, respectfully. I'm trying to get myself 4,000 subscribers by the end of next week. That is a personal short-term goal. However, I keep stumbling upon some hater girls. So that's why the title is named the way it is. I'm asking the hater girl to like do something else. Like leave me alone. Like I'm literally asking her nicely. Like please, déjame tranquilo por favor, coño. Like you're gonna be okay, baby. You're gonna be alright, alright? Like I know you could do this. I know you're gonna be fine. You seem to find ways to find yourself multiple friend groups all the time. You're gonna be just fine, baby. You got this, okay? But please, déjame. Like, leave me alone. All right? I don't want to be an actress. I am an actress. I don't know. There's some that are wannabes, and then there's some that are, right? So, like, there's people that will go and just try, oh, I'm gonna try to be an actress. Nah, and then there's some that go out and actually act, right? So I go out and I actually act, and through doing that and just doing it, I've met so many people and networked with all of the right people. Apparently they were the right people because they got me into more opportunities and they put me to do more skits, more roles, more things. So gracias a Dios, thank you God for, you know, bringing all these right people into my aura, and bye to all the people that don't deserve my time, because like that part. But yeah, I don't ever need to be a wannabe. I am an am, not a wannabe. I am actually somebody. I don't need to want to be somebody. I was born somebody. You feel me? Like, I was given all of the tools and then some that I would ever need in life to be more than I ever want to be. I just am. Some people, like, they want to be this, they want to be that. I am these things. So, you know. Welcome to my channel. You're going to find out really quickly. You'll see. Just stick around. Just say thank you for being. Thank you. Smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Clock it. Clock it. Thank you, Fly Tie. You got it. Thank you. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the like button. I appreciate all the love and that you guys have been showing my channel. I really do. Sometimes we just need to vent though, and today was one of those days. I just had to. I saw this girl last night, and then all of a sudden every single live this morning was moving like trash. I can't, no. I have traction here. So when I notice when there's a difference, I notice when there's someone reporting my thing. You know what I mean? Like, you just notice these things. It's like evident. You feel me? So anyway, I really hope that you are all having a blessed, beautiful day so far. I'm phenomenal now that I've gotten everything off my chest. I love to just get my shit off my chest and I'm fine. And I did it here, which is weird because I don't usually vent on YouTube or social media, period. But I needed to just get that out instead because I know that girl was watching, and I know that she needed to hear what I had to say because I don't treat her bad, and I don't treat anybody bad. How do I get the VIP treatment? You have to be a VIP person. Make yourself a VIP person, and then you will be given VIP treatment. That's usually how that works. See, people get it backwards. They just expect to be given the VIP treatment, and then maybe they'll do some work towards it, but usually it's gotta work for it, not, you know. There's only a few people that it's handed to. Oh. And they're usually ones that someone wants something from them. So really, you really just gotta set yourself up to be somebody that some people want something from, whether it be AI imagery or art, or videography, or influencing, or skits, or marketing, or whatever you feel like you want to do. I want you to just take to your channel and confidently do it. You don't need to follow a blueprint from me. You don't have to learn what I'm doing, and I will teach you anything you want to learn. But I'm just saying, whatever content resonates with you. And because even if you only have, let's say, one or two, I do consultations, so that's fine. Hit me up on Instagram at Shayna Blanca Nieve Real, and we'll discuss the numbers on that, okay? Shayna, SHAYNA BLANCA NIEVEREAL, okay? Hit me up there, and I'll totally give you consultation. Because if you're paying for the information, I'd rather not give it to the full internet. I'd rather just give it to you and answer your questions directly. Is it in my bio? No, I don't know that it is. So my name is Shayna Blanca Nieve, and then just put real at the end. Look for me on Instagram. Send me a message. Let me know who you are and what you're from and what your goals are, and I'll try to help you. Okay. He said, "I know that voice." Happy afternoon. Smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm over here just teaching people how to grow and thrive because I totally want to see everybody grow and thrive. Like, I think everybody deserves that. Like, I think we all deserve to thrive. Don't you think? I really do. I don't know what that means. Something tells me if you're using that terminology, like, you don't belong here because you sound kind of young. Yeah, for real. Yeah, no, definitely. You please, and believe in yourself too first. Like, because whatever, like, even if you have only, like I said, 1 or 2 followers at first, or 1 or 2 subscribers at first, or like you're just starting out and you're going and things are moving slow, don't worry about that because eventually you'll get thrown into the right algorithm where all of a sudden a ton of people that are similar minded, of similar interests, will start to follow you and they'll start subscribing left and right, and all of a sudden you'll be the master of what you love, and that's it. You'll be among the masters. You just have to put your mind to something. It's not, yeah, consistency is the only way to see results, and sometimes it's really discouraging and hard at first. But to get past that, you have to just like post a bunch of shorts, post a bunch of like other content. That way you just get a lot of content out there, because the idea is to get your subscribers up first, and then once your subscribers are up, the hours come naturally. You know what I mean? Like, with your help, I know I could thrive. Just not YouTube. Why not? Why not YouTube? I don't see why not. I mean, there's 233 million channels on YouTube. And there's just people there like scrolling. You really think you're not gonna find an audience? Or are you worried that you will? See, I think that people are more afraid to actually find their audience. Because sometimes when all of a sudden you have the chat going so fast that you can't even read people's comments, it could be a little discouraging. Like, oh, like, where do I read? What do I do? But I always do the cone method 90% of the time, unless I'm rolling like a hash hole, or unless I don't have a good balance or something to like put my flour and do it separate like that. Like, actually having an audience, now you gotta perform. I've never performed though. You know what I mean? It can be overwhelming if you have 0 things to discuss or 0 things to talk about, or if you're just not mentally stimulated by the chat. Or if things are just not, if you don't really have anything to talk about that day. That's the only time it gets a little discouraging, like, damn, what am I even doing here? Like, this is boring when there's only like 2 people here, and but at the same time, if you have 2 people there, that's 2 people that are sharing their time and energy with you. So respectfully appreciate them. Be there for them. The 2 will turn into 4. That 4 will turn into 8. That 8 will turn into 16. And all of a sudden you have like 70 viewers watching you at once, and you're like, oh wow. And then all of a sudden they put you up to the big leagues. They put you in the big numbers. You have a few hundred people watching you. You're like, that's when you go. Like, that's when it gets like, okay, damn, y'all really all here? Like, are y'all all here though? And it's like, damn, okay. Even if it's one person though, that might be like all you need, because damn, that person, if they really do appreciate the content you're putting out, like, that is your fan. And not even, that could become your friend. Imagine that being how you find your friends, with this exact same interests as you, with the exact same things you like to show and share. I mean, I have friends that I've met here that I've met from my YouTube live that are now my actual real life friends. Like, I really do. I have at least 5 people that I met here that are now, like, one I speak to on the phone. She's actually my moderator. And I don't know if she's even here today because she doesn't, sometimes she just lets the chat go because sometimes she sees that things, numbers grow faster when the blue doesn't show up, because then people think that they're being monitored better and they don't want to be on the best behavior, so then the viewership is down or whatever the case is. I don't know. But I have her, and I have a few other friends from Instagram, like that, who have found me on Instagram that I'm not friends with. There's a few people that I've met in person who have come out to shows and introduced themselves, and like that I put on to shows. I put them on to Really Good Flower. There's some people that now have like a whole flower involved life because I put them onto this industry and the scene. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people will give me credit when, you know, but sometimes they don't want to give it until they feel like it's due to you. But I don't know, we'll see. He said I want to be a bit, but that's why a lot of people show me love and appreciation and respect, and I get a lot of that VIP treatment, is because I've just given VIP information to people. I've put people in positions where they're now winning in life. Like, I've helped people change their whole lives just by a simple introduction. And then I don't even need to be in the middle of their conversation. Like, I would genuinely just make the introduction and then I'd walk away. Because, you need a licensee and you need a licensor? Okay, bet. Bang. Oh, you need this and you need that? Bang. Oh, you need people that have grow licenses and this license and that license? Here you go. Bang. You know, like, I used to set people up like that effortlessly. You know? Bro, I doubt you'll stop. Take 5 minutes. Since now you're gonna try to like guilt trip me or something, go away. Like, if you really, like, bro, I know you're okay, right? Okay. Boing. Oh, he said bong. Yeah. Anyway, so for real, steal what you want. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's not usually so dramatic, and it's not usually such tea. It's usually more just fun. But yeah, I had to share that shit with you because you guys, like, you gotta understand. Like, I'm just trying to grow here, but I feel like that's what everyone should just be trying to do. Like, if you're gonna be there and trying to pull somebody down, go away. We all here to grow. 360. Why you want to see my booty so bad? Like, you're gonna be okay. My goodness. Take 5. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I had to just say these things. Salud, cheers, welcome to my live. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I really hope my friend, like that girl that used to be my friend, I really hope she does heal though. I hope she heals. I really hope she stops reporting my pages and my stuff, and I really hope that she just gets a life. So, you know, I think she'll be alright though. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Hold on, my bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Mom. Come back, Mom. I'm sorry. I put 10 seconds better so you can come back. My bad. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong button. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, the haters was hating, Mom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, hit the... there's somebody else. I hit the... This be happening. And they say, you block Mom, you wilding. You wild. Yo, nah, it's not my mom. It's the YouTube mom, right? They say you be ready to block a motherfucker like real quick, for real. I do. I'm sorry. Some people don't deserve to be here. Some people are just not supposed to. I don't want young people. I don't want stupid people. I don't want mean people. That's not my mom. That's YouTube mom. That's the name of the person. Mom. You don't say mom and then some numbers. But mom comes every day and supports, and I accidentally hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to block mom. So someone hit up mom and be like, yo, she did that shit by accident. She said sorry. I want to make sure that I really didn't block them. Because I fixed the timeout to 2 seconds. No, I didn't hide the user from my channel. Gracias a Dios. And I still bet you wish you could fuck with me. To that last message. Ten seconds. At first, I think it was like 10 minutes, and then I changed it to 10 seconds just because it was a total accident. So like, but I don't know how to undo it once it's done. Like the I know how to unhide somebody, but that took time to learn. Ooh, what did Trenches say? Jeff, remember, don't start timing people out unless you ask first. What he said. What he said. When can I? Oh, please, Jeff, if you're gonna start deleting those kinds of messages, here, you can come back, my guy. Then I'm not gonna have any viewers. And I'll take away your monitorship if you're gonna just delete people for those kinds of messages. That's not disrespect. Disrespectful messages is, let me see your toto. Let me see your tetas. Boobies! Those are disrespectful messages. In spamming, it's even worse. Let me take you out. Nah, that's not a disrespectful message. That's a wish from a fan. But the answer is no. So, either way, don't worry, Jeff. The answer is no. Okay, we friends. We friends. Pero claro. Really? You think so, the honey badger? What's your excuse then? It didn't work for you? Guess it didn't work for them. Hi. Thank you. I'm from New York City. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was here talking about this one little hater girl, but it's okay. We said, see you later, girl. She wasn't good enough for us. She had to go out in space. Now she's going to heal by herself. Guess. My goodness. You can guess. Your finger went out. Bougie. Bougie. Can we just say for 1 second, look at how much better we do when we call out the haters. Oh my God. Look at this live right now. Smash that like button, subscribe. You guys have been so dope. This has been so much fun. Like, and I really, me getting that vent out and just saying what was on my mind, like, it felt so fucking good to just like speak that. Cause y'all needed to just hear me say it, and I hope she heard me say it too, that I don't wish bad. I just wish she would get a life, you know? It is stressful. You see my tension? Like, I think I'm gonna go relax in the jacuzzi just because, like, My fucking shoulders are tense. Everything's so tense from talking, like having to say all that shit. You know, because like that kind of energy really does get to you. Like, ugh, you know. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Yo no sé tampoco. I don't know. I don't know. I really, yeah, probably. But I need to take myself to a spa. I need a spa day. I want a full spa day. I want a spa day. I want to chill in the saunas. I want to take ice bath dips. I want to fucking get a massage. I want a whole spa day. You feel me? Like I don't. I get y'all offering this. I'm good on a personal massage. I want a fucking massage. Like I want that real spa day experience. Jacuzzis, steam rooms, saunas, ice baths. Like, oh my god, red light therapy beds. Like, yes, let's get it. Like, this is what I want. This is the day that I want. Well, you can definitely contribute to that. Please send it to my Cash App at Green Eyes GREENEYEZ 1434. Yo, if y'all definitely contributed to my spa day, you would at least get to see parts of it. Like that ass. If y'all paid for my spa day and paid for my massages and all that, y'all might get to like be a part of it. I would definitely take content for you. Show off, you know. I need the Venmo. I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App. Sorry. You should get Cash App. You feel me? Yeah, so am I. What's the other one that you could send it then? I don't know. See, cat. I don't like doing things that are not like I'm not about to give people my phone number and shit like that. I don't know. I really gotta learn how to tie my phone number to things, but whatever. We'll figure it out. And my email. I gotta tie my email to things. But anyway, that's all I have right now. So, damn, you got me excited for no reason. That's so whack. Ew. Like an R&B singer. So you got a P.O. box? I don't. I don't. Alright. Alright. You're not on Instagram? He said, nah, I'm sending that to you. Let me listen. Yeah, I don't have nothing connected to the email though. Anyway. Follow. Okay, so Blanca, follow me over there. Better communication there than across YouTube is crazy. Blanca Nieve Arts. BLANCA. Oh, no. Como Shayna Blanca Nieve Real. That's Blanca Nieve Arts is something else. But yeah, Shayna Blanca Nieve Real. Follow me on Instagram at Shayna Blanca Nieve Real. SHAYNA BLANCA And in the meantime, what should I do right now? I should probably roll up. I'm like really excited. Because I did go out last night and I got so much bud, but like, I don't know where to start. I got so many sativas too. Like, I'm really excited about this moment. Like, you gotta understand. Like, I've started going out a lot less because I felt like the more I was going out, the less fun I was having. And there was like a lot of bad energy, hate, weird people, not good vibes, you know? And it's like, I don't know. I just felt that wild energy. So you like my plant? I just got this yesterday. It's my new plant. That's the new one to my collection. Um, okay. Well, I wasn't smoking. So for you to come in and say that is weird behavior. But whatever. This is my new plant to my collection. I am a plant mom. I love plants. I'm an earth child. I'm a Virgo. So if y'all don't really get it, like y'all wouldn't understand unless you understand. I love to grow things. So I have tomatoes. I'm growing cucumbers this year. Hopefully, I've never grown cucumbers, so I'm about to see how that comes out. They already have all these beautiful yellow flowers. It's very pretty. What's the box? What box? I don't see any boxes. I don't really know what you're talking about. He said, I'm rubbish with plants. I like them though. You know what it is? People want to love their plants so hard, and plants are kind of like Virgos, where they like to be loved gently. Like give me a little love once in a while, and then leave me alone. But you have to give me the love once in a while. If you don't give me the love once in a while, then it's like, then I dry up like a plant. Like you gotta. I'm just saying, so that's crazy. I think you can take a minute. Take 1 minute time out. Go sit in the corner and think about what you said. The fuck? But yeah, I love, honestly, I rescued these tomato plants. I wasn't even growing tomatoes this year. I was just playing around with the cucumber plant. And I seen these 2 plants at the store, and they was ready to die. No one had watered them. They were sitting out in the sun. They were not gonna last another day. So I brought them dry as fuck to the register. They were definitely half dead, each of them. And I was like, how much? And they tried to give me a full price. I was like, no. They're about to die. They might not make it through the night. How much? Like, please. And so they gave me half off on each, because of course they did. And I did. I saved their lives. I brought them home, and I watered them, and I gave them life. And I said, listen, come back. You got this. And I took off all the dead. Once I watered them and I let them thrive for a minute, because you can't just do it right away. You can't take the leaves off until you see what's actually alive and what's actually dead. So by doing that, you water. The first time you bring the dirt back to life, you have to water it, walk away, give it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, let it absorb, the soil loosen up a little bit, and then you got to go back and actually water it again, because the first time, if you water bone dry dirt, the water's just going to roll off. It's just going to like pour right off, like you pour something on the table and it pours onto the floor. That's exactly what's happening with that plant. It barely got any of that water. So you water it the first time to loosen it up and give it life. And then you wait a minute, you wait like 15 minutes, and then you go back and you give it more water, but this time the soil will be ready to absorb it. It's already loosened up a little bit. And if it happens again where the water just rolls off the side, then repeat this step until it's absorbing the water. This also, sometimes when things are this dried out too, it might actually mean, depending on what your pot looks like, it might even be ready for a replant. Like you might even, depending on how much space the plant has and this and that, you might just have to get a bigger pot, take a bag of soil, first put rocks in the bottom for drainage. Always gotta put little rocks in the bottom for drainage, and then you put your dirt on top of that. Make sure it's a nice soil. I try to go with the organic soils, and then you can mix it up how you want. But I do that, and then put your plant in the bigger pot and give it room to grow and breathe. But I wouldn't do that with a plant that's like trying to survive. Like, if it's trying to survive the night, don't even fuck with it. Seriously. You know, the next day after you, by the way, you can repeat this step. I would do it once in the morning and then once again at night. Don't overwater the plant, but it definitely, the first one, if it's like that dry, it really does need water. And then like when you go back at night or to water it, you know, like if it's anything that's just definitely dead and just hanging off of it, remove it. Remove it, because it's putting a lot of stress on the plant and it needs like life in that moment. So all the death is holding it back. So the next morning, when you can really see what's going on with the plant, you can see if it's like what parts are actually dead, like on the plant. You remove the dead leaves, the dead foliage, and the worn out, wrinkly. You'll be able to see the difference. They just won't look healthy. There's going to be leaves on the plant that look super healthy, and then there's going to be leaves on the plant that look like they're struggling. But I would take a nice sharp scissor or a shear if you have one and just go, because if you just rip it off or whatever, that's a lot of stress on the plant too, because then it has to heal everywhere that you like pull something off. Is going to have to heal that area too, and that's going to take energy away from its producing of fruit and its producing of new growth. So this is, you got to remove the dead though, so like that you have room for the new growth. You don't want mold on your plant, and so like that the plant, like every time you give it water or nutrients, you're giving, or energy, you're giving it to the whole plant. So if the plant is not just giving it directly to itself, and if it's going else, like, you know what I mean, like if it's going to the dead parts that need to be removed anyway, it's still trying to heal those dead parts. So take them off so it stops trying to heal them and it can focus on just growing and doing beautiful. Hi, Grand Rising, welcome, happy afternoon. So this has been real. Since I'm done venting and the chat seems to be done expanding, I'm gonna say, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's been super real. Hit that like button, okay, or double tap your screen, so like that we get that like, okay. And I appreciate y'all. That's like really just a simple way that y'all can show love to my channel. Make sure to get your fan points. If you've been holding on this long, I'm sure you got a lot of points there. And yeah, I'll be back later. I hope you guys have a really blessed day though, and this has been real.